Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the Pro 2 Lite trucks, like the trophy trucks basically, at Dirt Charlotte. These are one of those weird wacky wins, like week 13 wacky week 13 races, like doing the trophy trucks on a dirt oval. They're a lot of fun though. I do enjoy this, but I know we can get down to a low 8, but I've seen some of these guys get into the 7, so maybe the track's a little weird. I don't know. I didn't really get out there and do a lap at all, but hopefully we can have just a fun race here. 25 laps, no cautions. I just basically barely messed with the gearing to where all I use is second gear here. It like will get to the end of its RPM basically at the end of the straightaway for the most part, and then we'll be fine. And then I just dropped the fuel to like 6 gallons to just have enough fuel to make the race. Honestly, I should have dropped it for qualifying to go faster, but I didn't. I just based my practice and stuff off of the race fuel and everything, so hopefully we'll be fine. I'm hoping so, at least. I don't want to qualify too far back. Track is very like green, like new, so we're kind of sliding around a whole lot. 923, not great by any means. Right now we're 5th, which isn't too bad. Some people might have taken fuel out of their car to do qualifying, which is a smart thing to do. We won't be sliding around as much, most likely, but hopefully this lap was a little quicker, maybe into the 8s. That's what I'm hoping. Got 890. I'll take that. It'll move us up to 2nd currently. That's nice. 7 car of DJ got an 822. I wonder if he has like different fuel and stuff for his setup or whatever, but because everything's open setup and stuff, all I messed with was the underdrive ratio to 152 and drop the gallons to 6. That was literally it. But we're 2nd so far. A bunch of people have qualified. Still some more people to qualify, so I will bring you guys back and get ready to take the green. All right, well, we're still in 2nd place. There's a lot of people in this race. I think it says 19, but I think there's 3 people not here. Yeah, it looks like 3 people aren't here. So 16 people still in this race. Still a good amount. 25 laps, no cautions, because it's a week 13 race, doesn't count for anything. There are some like official races, like the dirt street stocks, the UMPs, couple things on the oval side as well. And I know they have the figure 8 racing, but I don't have the car for that, so I'm not going to be doing it. I don't have the Ford Mustang, which is the only car they have under for the week 13 figure 8. I could not think of the word. Jeez.
Have fun.
Hopefully we can have a good one. Think it could be pretty close racing, unless people have like really messed with the setups and stuff to try to be fast, which there's not really a reason for that in the way. It's just for fun. But some people are going to try to do that. All I did was mess with the gear ratio and drop the fuel just to try to make it as quick as we can just by doing minimal stuff that I know will help. Probably be a 1st gear start, and with my gear like a little lower, like it's a little longer, so I might be really slow on the start, like right off the initial start. Yeah, we'll see how this goes, because I could hear that guy in 1st gear like really whining out, but mine's slow to get up and go. It doesn't really get up and like just accelerate super fast, so the start might be a little rough, but I'll be in 2nd gear the entire time. Most of these guys might be in 3rd if they did the same gear ratio and stuff.
1 to go.
I just hope we don't get taken out early, because that'd be unfortunate, but it is what it is. Nothing counts here, so people are going to probably just bump into you and wreck. It'll be a big mess probably.
Pull back on your steering wheel one more time.
But these things are fun on dirt. Like the dirt ovals. They're a lot of fun on these. I wish we were at a smaller track this day, because I'm like racing this the same day I'm posting it, but Dirt Charlotte is where they're at for today. You've only got to shift once.
Road open.
And let's try to hold this middle if we can. Get the run on the outside.
Side at your door.
Got a decent run on the back. I'll take it.
You're clear.
That was really close going into that corner. Like him whipping it out and me doing the same. Nearly got together there.
You're clear, clear. 23.0.
Definitely gonna get right
9.
reared by that
Stay
guy.
after, man. That leader's looking
He
right.
might have gotten us off this corner because I pushed up so far trying not to get into him.
Clear.
I can't believe I'm not in his right rear.
Side at your door. Still there. 21.0.
Trying to keep right in the
Clear,
grip,
clear,
but
clear.
he's gonna slide up in front of us there. I'm not gonna have anywhere to go though because the guy below us.
Clear inside. Inside.
Because I wanted to cross him back over, but I couldn't. That was close. I thought I was gonna be in his left or his right rear.
Bottom.
Definitely can make some passes on the bottom right now.
Still there.
But I feel like I could hold him in this middle if I can get right in that grip. But the one car was kind of pushing us up a little far, so that's why he got by us.
Still there. Clear.
That was a good entry to 3 and 4. I have a lot of momentum off of turn 4 here.
Clear low. 20.908.
Because if somebody actually gives you the respect and room that they should, I could hold them off on this middle line.
Clear.
Because this is technically like the high line right now. Because everything's gotten built up right there. It'll slowly move up, but I don't think it's going to move up much higher than that. The track's not going to really get worn in much, if any. I don't think these cars really wear out dirt very much. Not like a sprint car or late model, stuff like that. Even though there are a decent amount of us in here. Still all 16 on track, it looks like.
20.834.
I'm gonna catch some lap traffic in this race, I would imagine. I'm just shocked nobody's been yelling at each other from getting into one another. They're running like a super wide line to try to get a run off these corners, which is quite interesting. I'm just running my normal line into the corner, so I'm trying to catch the grip midway through
72.
to get a good run. It's working okay. I'm like 0.6 away from second right now. I just don't want to go that wide. I feel like I'm just going to slide out if I do that. But they might have a little bit different of a setup than us, so they might be doing it a little bit easier.
867.
I know I could run consistently in the 8s, which I'll be happy with.
25.
Catching John up here, who's the first lap car. He's
Bye,
only
John.
4.5. He's only 4.5 ahead of us, and there's a couple cars up there with him, actually.
Front of you against the wall. See up in front of you all the way to the
Oh, is he
top.
going to stay up there? Okay, he is. I thought he was going to start turning down the track, it looked like, so I turned in real early. One car starting to drive it real deep into the corner. Second going to probably get a good run.
Good. 20.908.
The motor ain't got no pedal.
We got 3 more lap cars up here. I don't even know which one we passed. It wasn't John, at least, so he's not in last no more. But we were running so tight in the beginning. That's unfortunate. Oh, they're wrecking. One of them got in the wall. They almost hooked each other.
20.8.
Oh, he's getting into the back of somebody else. This is going to make for a mess for the leaders right in front of me.
That's one way to pass, buddy.
Really need to try to watch out for these guys. They're just trying to wreck each other for the most part. One's in the outside wall coming down the track.
Outside.
He's coming back up. Oh, into that guy. I'm going to end up in it. Yep.
21.053.
That's unfortunate. I gave that guy like a speed boost. He's going to come up and hit the 4. Yep. I'm shocked the one car didn't wreck from that. The 12 car here is an idiot. Has no aware of like his surroundings. No awareness at all.
2.343.
Hopefully it didn't damage our car too much. Yeah, the 12 car is just trying to wreck people, basically. That's what it looks like. He's going to cross back down on the 4, so I'm going to back off so I don't get below him here. He's going to try to wreck the 4, it looks like.
Inside.
We got in the wall a
Good
little
job,
bit.
man. Don't change your line. They're going to move. Clear him. 21.
Oh, we're going to be 3 wide here.
In and out.
And the 12 car's trying to wreck us. All right, we got through that clean. As clean as we could, I should say. Not necessarily clean. And we're going to get absolutely ran over by the 3 car. Thank you.
Inside, 2 wide inside. 1
And he's
inside,
going
only
flipping.
1. Inside clear.
Bye-bye.
Outside, clear. Good job. 23.4.
Maybe if you don't just run into my left side, I'll let up.
Inside.
But we fell back to like 5th there or something.
Clear.
These races are always a mess, so I expected stuff like this. It's no problem. 12 car's really fighting for his life here. I'm so shocked the 4 car's not just straight lining him into the corner. Honestly thought that was going to happen. 3 car only fell back like a second and a half. Oh, 4 car tried to get him there, but these cars like are easy to save when you're sideways. Unless you really dump somebody. Oh, like that. Oh.
9, you look a little beat up there, buddy.
I'm going to get hit by him. Okay, let him go up and we'll just go right on by him. Gotta play the game that they are. This track's actually starting to get a little slick there. I'm shocked. Get a good run here off turn 4, being on the high side. He didn't throw a complete slider at least. So I didn't have to try to cross him over.
Clear. 21, 26, 9, 3.
Able to get right in that grip and get a pretty good launch off these corners right now.
Inside. Clear low.
I feel like there's room for him to throw a slider, but he's not like committing to it completely. Now he's kind of a little far back to do it. Because you're kind of maxed out towards the end of these straightaways, unless you have a little bit more RPMs you could use. I've kind of like done it to where I max out pretty hard at the end of these straightaways. Let's see if we can try to catch Mark here in the 6 car. By the end of this, we got 5 laps left.
Keep digging, bud. We're going to be pinion 3. 21.08.
I'm just shocked we didn't get completely destroyed earlier when we were like 3 wide, almost 4 wide with the lap car of the 12.
Car's moving. He's on the bottom.
Sounds like there's somebody wrecked up here. Oh, yep, somebody's flipping. They landed it. I think they're backwards though. Yeah, they are.
21.067.
Somebody else is up in the wall. I think that's John up there up in the wall. Anthony in the 14 car trying to get by him. I think we're slowly catching in on Mark in front of us, but I don't think we have enough laps. Sean behind me is running a really good race too. He's catching us slightly. I feel like he's a little bit quicker. Oh, big wreck up top. Oh my. Okay, that was a little bit of a glitch. The 6 car Mark really checked up. We're gonna get to the outside of him. I thought those two went to the freaking moon, but somehow, I guess that was just like net code or prediction code, whatever you want to call it. But Mark really checked up for them. Is he gonna slide up on us? Not really. Okay. Thought he was gonna like fully slide up in front of us. I was gonna cross him over, but he stayed low as hell. Oh, we're on the white flag, and we got a 3-way battle here for 3rd. They're having a good battle out there for the lead, which is cool.
21.64.
Oh, they're gonna get together a little bit below me, but it's gonna slow both of them up a little. Oh, that's gonna be the wall. I slid a little bit too hard there off turn 2. Good race though, that was fun. Think we're gonna get a top 5 out of it. Oh, my car's running out of fuel. I ran out of fuel at the line. That's funny. Okay, I got 6th. I'll take it. I didn't realize we were that close on fuel, but because we were running that high line, we really were just using a little bit more fuel than I was expecting. Wow, that's crazy. Because I thought we had like 30 laps of fuel in the 6 gallon, but I guess it was just a little bit less running that high line stuff. And it looks like they added some like new shadows and stuff and lighting. It looks pretty good overall. But that was a lot of fun. How close were they up front? I think they were a little bit spread out. Yeah, him and the 7 were a little spread out there towards the end. I kind of agree in a way. Like, it's very fun.
Give the leaders lanes.
Yeah, you know, it's week 13. That ain't happening. That is not happening. Where did we start, like, falling back really hard?
Well, when you got 2 guys side by side for the win.
All right, let's watch some of this, because I think this is where everything started happening with us. Because I'm in this monster truck here. We're car number 2, because I don't set a number for these cars because I never run them. But I'm pretty sure there was a big wreck in front of us, I want to say. Oh, yeah, that was really close. On the front stretch, 9 car, and then the 12 car just absolutely nailed the gas, hit the 7 car. I thought that was the one. We checked up, still got into his rear end. Don't think that really affected us too much on, like, long term. And then he came up, hit the 4 car. Like, that was so much of a mess. And then we had a hell of a battle after that. I just want to get, like, a good freaking camera. Like, this camera's a little too close. Let's spread it out a little bit. But I know we went, like, 3 wide up here because the 12 car's trying to hit the 4 and, like, wreck him out of the way, basically, even though he's a lap down, but just no race etiquette. Even though it's week 13, like, just have fun racing. Don't just try to wreck people, dude. Like, why? I hit the wall there. 3 got to the inside of me. I'm pretty sure, yep. The 4 car got hit up. We are 3 wide, almost 4 wide with the 12. I think the 4 tried to go up there and retaliate to him, and then he was turning down the track into both of us. I'm shocked my car really didn't move. I thought I was going to get hit down into the 3, but luckily we didn't, because I thought I was going to go bam right into him, but luckily we didn't. He has a U-Haul car, doesn't he? That's hilarious. But then the 12 was trying to take both of us out pretty much. Oh, I thought the 3 car came up on me. Okay. I thought the 3 car just came up on me by himself. It was the 12 moving all the way up. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. But I thought the 3 car did it, so I just wasn't lifting for him. But he landed it. Honestly, thought he flipped all the way over, but somehow he landed back on his wheels and kept going. And then the 12 car is just a menace to everybody, man. Like, it did not matter. He was just trying to wreck whoever he could. Him and the 4 had a hell of a time. Right there, I, like, split them just perfectly. And then the 12 car he's sending it in turn 1, so I just check up, go right back under him. Oh, that was crazy, but that was a lot of fun. We ended up getting 6th out of it. It is what it is. It's just a fun race. If you have a chance this weekend, just go try this at whatever track it's at. It is a lot of fun. You just run the baseline. You can change the gear and the fuel a little bit. Don't run out of fuel like I did, but probably because I started running the high side at like half the race, and that's probably why. If I would have ran a little bit on the bottom for like 5-10 laps, it would have been a lot better for us. Wouldn't have ran out of fuel, so we would have gotten top 5, but it's fine. I'm fine with that. Nothing counts for iRating or safety, so there's no results to go check. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys are having a good week 13 and got your license promotions and everything like that, and your money that if you did the 8 weeks in a couple series, you can get up to $10. So hopefully you guys did that through the season. If not, do it next season. Try to run like 3 series for 8 out of the 12 weeks. Try to do that, and you can get $10 in iRacing credits. Like, they'll give you $10 in iRacing credits, so you can use that towards like a new track or something that's gonna probably come out next season and stuff. So that's the best thing to do each season. Try to get those $10 at least. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the racing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.